Welcome to Goffstown Boys Varsity Soccer versus Concord. Playing at Concord today. It's nice and calm, but we've got up to 50 or 60% chance of rain at some points during the match. So at the minute, nothing's falling. So hopefully it won't be too much of a factor today. Everyone's just doing a little bit of last minute G'ing up here. Should be pretty evenly matched. I noticed that Concord yesterday beat Spalding by a single goal, which is the same that Goffstown's done. We'll see what formation they choose today. They had quite a defensive formation against Memorial. Goffstown look like they'll be kicking off. Sorry for that, we're just checking the kit here before we kick off. So officials are checking the time here. Just getting ready for kickoff. Goffstown versus Concord at Concord. Goffstown playing in white. Out to Quinn. Quinn finds Cole. To Boris. Here comes. All right, we've got a white throw. Grass seems to be quite slow. We had some rain earlier. Up to 60% chance throughout the match. But at the minute, nothing's falling, so it's just going to be a slow pitch, especially compared to the turf we've become accustomed to now. Cole flicks it on for Harry. Brings it down to Hunter. Back to Cole. He'll switch. Brody. Brody will come out to Dylan. I think Dylan will get a good cross here. He does. Harry puts it off his head. Boris is going to try to contain. Just slipped out there. Jake has a chest. Now it's Concord on the run. Davin hunting them down. Boris is on that. Back to Hunter. He'll flick it off to Davin. Dylan. Dylan looks to hit Austin on the run. Here comes Harry, and that'll go out for a corner kick. So good opening for Goffstown. We're possessing the ball well, moving it well. Hunter will take this. Good ball. Didn't quite get to a Goffstown player there. Quinn puts it back in. This is really a slow pitch. That ball went nowhere. So that'll be good for sending people through. But now it's Concord has a fantastic shot. It was a good ball. Concord had our defender beat. David comes up with it without too many problems there. It's going deep. I think Austin's going to get this. Oh yeah, off his head. He sees Hunter. Now Quinn. And Goffstown's been called for a foul there. Concord player looks to be hurting here. So yeah, we have a cart. This looks bad for Concord. Yeah, that looks quite bad. So he'll come off for a substitute. And Concord free kick. Brody comes up with a head. Now Hunter. Harry gives a flick to Cole. Cole tries to hit Austin. It was a good ball, but the keeper was alert. Devin jumps in. Concord still has the ball. Now it's Dylan. And that'll go out for a throw-in. Boris flicks it off to Cole, who hits Harry, and now Concord. They'll clear their lines for a Goffstown throw-in. Swiftly taken to Hunter. Now to Cole. And we'll switch out to Dylan. Dylan puts one looking for Harry. Few very tall defenders there for Concord in the middle. This will go out for a Concord throw. Concord throw. Sorry, Concord free kick there. I missed the foul. Just having a few technical difficulties here. It'll go out for a goal kick. Maybe go short to Jake here. Out to Dylan. Slip. Hunter brings it down. Out to Quinn. To Harry. To Hunter. Good turn here. Flicks it on for Davin. Davin heads. Oh, and it runs just wide. It was a very good attack. Excellent ball in from Hunter. Saw Davin on the run. It's a bit slippery for these guys. We've already had a few slips. So probably a little hard to start and stop. Hunter to Brody. To Quinn. Finds Boris. That was a good ball by Concord. Swiftly turned around by David. Out to Dylan. Out to Cole. To Davin. Nice little give and go with Dylan there. It'll go out for a Goffstown throw. Jake clears that one. Hunter runs through. Goffstown have plenty of time here now. A lot of open space. Got Hunter. He sees Davin again on the far side. And Davin will be called for the foul. He was running in a little bit too fast there and came under the Concord player as he went up for the header. Brody gets the head. Harry runs through. To Hunter. Brody. Brody to Cole. Cole to Dylan. Concord are leaving us with a lot of space here. To Davin. Scraps his way through. Cole. Austin. Dylan to Davin. Cole has one, but a little bit too much pace on that. And over. So Jake comes down with the ball. To Davin. Cole. Boris. Back to Cole. Brody now. We're going to switch. Here's to Hunter. Hunter looking far post. We've got Austin. Over Davin. Austin was running in on the back post. Beautiful ball in. Hunter's been lofting several really lovely ones just over their back line. That one paid off dividends. So Goffstown lead 1-0 with a goal by Austin. Jake wins that, puts it deep. Davin to Harry. Harry goes behind for us that time, but still maintain possession. Now Brody, little give and go for us. Goffstown moving the ball really well. Passes today. That'll be a push just outside the box for a free kick opportunity. I think Austin's going to take this one. Or maybe Brody, yeah. We're seeing if they were going to run another trick play like they did yesterday. Brody hits one into the wall to Austin, which goes wide for a goal kick. Wins the head. Cole is out to Davin. Back to Dylan. Back to Brody. Dylan's come in there. Cole flicks on to the far post, but nobody's there. Hunter brings it down. Boris. That'll be Davin. He's going to make a run at that. Another slip. That's still Goffstown possession. Hunter looking for the run. There goes Harry, powering his way through. Keeping the pressure on. Plenty of time for Brody to hit one. Hunter's going to have one, I think. No, he's going to put it at the back post to Austin again. Still in. It's gone out now. Goal kick. Liam's coming in for Austin. He'll come over to the left and push Hunter up top. He comes down with it. Harry out to Davin. Goffstown win the throw. Cole to Davin. Back to Cole. It's dispossessed. Liam comes up with the ball. There's Hunter. Brody comes to the right. That'll go out for a golf down throw. To Davin. And Concord. Foul there. Trying to keep Davin off the ball. So we'll have a free kick. The ref is just having a swift word with the Concord goalie, who I believe was a little bit lippy on that call. Just reminding him of what he can and can't be saying. So Brody had a hopping, skipping one there. Tried to get a swift little lob off, but just went over. Boris on the run to Harry, to Cole, on nice one-touch passes here. Ooh, that was bad. That was very bad. Both men went leaping in. Cole wasn't even looking at the other player, and he's hit the Concord player pretty heavily in the head. So Concord free kick. Jake comes up with the ball, powers through Concord player. It's Dylan on the right. Puts it out for a Concord throw. Cross down throw now. To Cole. Out to Dylan. Harry, Dylan. Jake will switch field, I think. Yep. Over to Quinn. Out to Liam. To Quinn again. Up to Boris, who flicks on, hoping to hit Hunter. Harry heads to Hunter. Now Quinn's going to bring the ball down. Out to Hunter, to Liam. Tries to put it in the middle. Call to Brody. He's going to have one. Runs into traffic. Out to Dylan. Dylan. To Davin. Davin swiftly runs through. Runs into traffic. Dylan's going to bring one in the middle. Cleared off the line by a Concord defender. Quinn goes back to David to reset. Brody, Boris, to Cole, out to Liam, to Jake. We'll switch over to Dylan. Dylan to Davin. Davin's going to run it this one. Getting into traffic, but we win a corner off that. This will be taken by Liam. We have Luca coming on for Boris. And Austin's giving Hunter a chance to rest a bit. And puts a low ball into the middle. Harry back to, and that's a goal. Harry, a lot of presence there to see Brady sitting back, laid it back for him, and keeper was pretty obstructed there, so never saw it coming. So Goffstown lead, 2-0. Just about halfway through the first half now. Just over 20 minutes remaining. Jake gets ahead on it. It'll come down for Brody. Out of Cole. Cole looks to hit Davin. And that'll go out for a throw-in. Down brings it back to Dylan. He's dispossessed. Concord only have one player forward. Got a couple of runners. Brody comes up with the ball. That'll go out for a Concord throw. It's a good deep throw. Brody heads it out. Davin breaks up that play to Brody. Back out to Davin again. And it has a nice little give and go with Cole. Cole Austin sees Harry on the run. Harry gets one to the middle. Keeper comes out and takes out his own player there with a slide, but Concord coming out here to their right, but overhits it, so it's a Goffstown throw. Time here, David will just scoop that back into his box and pick it up probably. Over to Jake. And Donnie's come in for Davin. That last throw in. Now to Brody. Brody hits Austin on the run. Austin tries to tip it past keeper. But, go too much speed there. So Concord goal kick. Jake comes down with the ball. And Jake again. Luca. And Concord push it out for a Goffstown throw. He finds Harry down the line. And Concord team to push there, so we get a free kick. Liam will take this. He sees Brody calling for it off his head on the back post. Crash. And it's headed by Austin. Flicked back in by Cole. Keeper's alert to that. goes over Jake, who misreads it, and now Concord's running through. Quinn wins that to Liam. Gets it up to Harry. Good turn. Harry drops it off to Cole, who sees Liam on the run, but can't quite get through Concord defenders there. Jake brings it down. Luca pops it out for a Concord throw. Luca heads out. Concord comes up with the ball. Now Donnie's got a head on it. Donnie sees Austin on the run. Can't quite get to him. But we've got a throw out of it. Blown back. I think he went a little too far up. Or we had a substitution. So Harry came off and so Quinn with a lot of time here. Cole out to Dylan. Austin's on the run now. He has one, just comes just a little off to the left. It's a good attempt. So we've got Hunter up top now, who replaced Harry on that last substitution. Willem's coming in for Luca. And I guess Boris has come in for Luca. I guess too, Willem came in for, I think, Cole maybe. Out to Liam. Back to Quinn. Off to Jake. So we're just doing a little moving the Concord around. Jake might look to switch here. It's a good flick on. Quinn clears the line. Everyone sort of paused there thinking, or Concord hoping there was some kind of foul, but looked like just normal argy-bargy that happens in the box. So Austin on running people down here. Concord have some space. They'll have one, but he's way off to the left. High ball that's over Brody. Hunter comes down with it out to Willem. Continues the move. Hunter again. Brody. Brody finds Donnie on the wing. Runs into traffic. He's reclaimed the ball, but just went out there. So Concord throw. Comes to Boris, now to Willem. Dylan. Concord come up with the ball. Willem dispossesses them. Gets it across to the middle, but we don't really have. Liam's going to have one. Little eye with the right foot there. Oh, big hit there. And that goes Goffstown's way. So Goffstown free kick swiftly taken. Hunter, Brody out to Liam. Back to Brody. He sees Willem. Now we go down the right. Dylan will look to the middle. He's going to go for the cross there. He sees Hunter. Boris will bring that down. He'll have one. Keeper makes a nice nice save. Didn't test him too much, but it's well struck. Austin's got a lot of time here. But now Concord. Concord get a shot off, but David has that well covered. That's the first real sustained attack from Concord today. They've had another shot, but that was pretty much one man doing most of it. Check will just clear that for a throw in. Davin will come in for Donnie. So Concord throw. They've got a couple of players that can throw all the way to the middle of the pitch, and this is what this is going to be. Concord try for the volley, but couldn't get it off. David comes out for that, swiftly throws up to Willem. It's Davin on the run. Back to Willem. Out to Austin. To Davin. Austin's calling for it again. He's got it down the wing. And Hunter sprinting in right up the middle. catches a one touch. Beautiful ball in, beautiful play all the way from the defense. Austin, great cross in. Hunter put on the burst of speed. Keeper didn't have a chance. So Goffstown lead. 3 goes to 0 with just under 6 minutes really left in the half. Skids past one, manages to get it up towards Hunter. A little bit too far. They're going to come out to this side again. Concord hit it out for the Goffstown throw. We've got Boris on the run. And Concord managed to save that one just before it went out for a corner. So it'll be a Goffstown throw. So Liam's foot slipped over the line there. It'll be a Concord throw. Concord take about 8 yards there on the run-up. Down to Willem. Finds Austin in the middle. Concord managed to clear their line. They've slipped. It is slippery conditions. Brody hit Liam, but couldn't quite bring it down. Liam shields to keep the Goffstown throw. Boris slips. Davin's got this. Cuts to the inside to Boris. The back heel to Davin. Good slide tackle by Concord. But Boris comes up with it. Now it's Concord again. Troy steps in. Jake comes out, gets it up to Liam. Hits Boris, back to Liam. Across it, trying to hit Austin. Willem to Hunter. We'll reset back to Troy. Willem, Boris. Jake comes down with this to Troy, out to Liam, into Boris. Jake again. The switch. Looking for Davin. Big hit, but Devon keeps it in. Ready to Willem. It's gonna park. Called a goal kick there. Ref's pretty far away to be calling it, but I guess that's the end of the first half anyway. Goffstown lead at the half, 3-0. And we're off with the second half of Goffstown versus Concord. Already Austin's broken up their first play. This will come back to David. We'll put it out to Quinn. And to Jake. Back to Quinn. And now finds Hunter forward. Hunter flicks it up to Austin, into Boris. Boris, I think, sees Davin on the run, but Concord also cuts that off. Cole looks to contain. Cole's taking the ball. And Brody hits Dylan on the overlap. Nice little bit of passing there, but Concord read that well, so goes out for a Goffstown throw. Concord will have the throw now. Just starting to get a couple of spits of rain here.
Nothing, nobody free in the middle, let's go.
It's already pretty slippery, so we'll see what that does to the gameplay. Concord are on the run now. Brody keeps that off our lines. Dylan brings it down. A lot of time here. Austin flicks it to Boris in the middle. That'll go wide for. Looks like we touched it, so it's corner kick called for Concord. Good ball right to the back post, but curls on out, so Goffstown goal kick. Jake brings it up to Brody, comes out to Dylan. Davin's calling for it. Cole sees Davin on the run, but Austin will now try to hit Davin. He goes out for a Goffstown through. Dylan hits Austin down the line. And it gets pushed out for a corner. Hunter's coming across to take this. Puts it right on the back post. Concord clear. running down the left here, calling for it. That's a good ball. But Davin nicely shields for a goal kick. Short kick taken to Jake. Brings it up the middle to Brady. Now to Dylan. He looks for Austin on the run. He looks to hit Harry, but keeper's alert to that. Brady comes up with the ball. Good containment there. Hunter has one. Just pulls it a little bit wide to the left. Dispossesses Concord there. He's got some time. Out to Davin. Cole. Davin keeps it in. Jake has all sorts of time here. Concord not applying any sort of pressure here. To Brady. Brady to Dylan. Cole. Cole is brought down from behind. Quickly taken. Dylan. Davin, but Davin loses it. Handball called. He was hoping that he would get called for a got a little hot there. Concord hoping to be called for a foul, and he fell and grabbed hold of the ball. So handball called. Out of Boris. A little miscommunication. Boris thought Hunter was going on the run. Quinn takes a step. Gets past. David's called it. He comes forward for the kick. It's to Harry. He's going to have one. Comes off Concord player. Brody brings it down. Over to Hunter. Back to Quinn. To Jake. Jake will bring it back to David for a reset. Brody. Brody will come out to Dylan. And to Cole with a give and go. Dylan running forward now. Finds Harry. He's tripped. We're going to play on, I think. Austin, he'll have one. He pulls it high. So this will be Concord goal kick. He heads forward. Concord comes down with the ball. Now it's Hunter anticipating well. Brody sees the run. To Harry. Now Concord. We got an overlap run here, but Dylan Davin's tracking him. Dylan just trying to hold him up. But he's got free. He's got space. He's going to take a shot. We were a little sluggish there. And, Liam's come in. Harry's come off. He's limping just a little bit. He took 3 hard knocks there, so Hunter's pushed up, and Liam has taken that left mid position. Liam brings it to Boris. Liam to Cole. Out to Dylan. Austin, Cole, and Davin's called for it. He's on the run. He's going to get the cross. Cole brings it down. Concord clears. Quinn steps nicely. Brady's got it. He's now to Hunter. Back to Quinn. Quinn comes back to Jake. A switch to Dylan. Austin calls for it now. Cole runs into traffic. And Cole took a hit there right where it counts. So he's going to need a breather from that. So Luca DeMarco will come on for Cole Osborne. Dylan calls for it, so Quinn crosses the field. Up to Luca. Luca tries to hit Davin on the run. And Concord put it out for a throw in. Dylan tries to hit Austin. Concord puts it up high again, but they can't keep it in, so another golf stand throw. So we'll go back to Dylan, who switches over to Quinn. Quinn comes out to Liam. To Brody. Brody has a nice turn. He's calling for a run here. Dylan to Austin. Concord blocks that one for a golf stand throw. Dylan to Davin. He's got all sorts of space unmarked, but now they're triple teaming him. Concord just boot it. Quinn with a head. Brings it down, but to Concord. Brody breaks that up nicely. Quinn steps again for the head. Boris breaks that up. And Boris is hacked, so we'll get a free kick from that. So Quinn to take this. Davin's waving for it. Quinn puts it in the middle, just over Luca's head. Birdie stands him up. Now Jake, now Luca. To Davin. Davin sees Boris. Brody. Austin's called for it on the right here. Brody sees Davin on the run. Bundled off by Concord. Now Austin comes through. Goes back to Luca. Luca switches, looking for Hunter, who's out. Got it. Nice little flick. Keeper forced to push it over the bar. So Goffstown win a free kick from this. Liam will take this. It's right in the middle. Scuffing. And that one's in. Bouncing all around, very dangerous, and Hunter took his time, put it away. So Goffstown lead 4-0. Got a burst of spirit. Bundled off the ball by Davin. Luca. Concord ball. Brody takes a step, so that'll go out for another Concord throw-in. Boris clears it up to Austin. Luca takes a step, brings it down. Liam cuts that one off. Boris to Hunter. Sees the run from Brody. Boris. Boris to Austin. To Luca. Luca takes one. Just wide to the left. Forced to dive for the keeper. So we've got a goal kick. We've got a couple of substitutions. Austin and Davin are coming off. Donnie and Harry came on. Luca wins the head, but 2 hands on the back. A little bit of a push there, so Concord free kick. Yeah, Brody comes up. He's looking for Hunter on the far side, and Hunter's outrun the keeper. And there's Hunter's hat trick right there. Keeper was slow coming out. 3rd goal for Hunter. Hunter just outran the keeper there. He came out too slowly. Nice little touch around him, and then all the time in the world to put that in the back of the net. Brody to Boris, Hunter to Brody again. Got some great passing going on today. Boris, Luka, back to Boris. Boris bundled off the ball. To Liam. Liam gets the cross in. Concord now running down our right. And there's a free player here. He's got some space. He's going to power past Jake. Gets the shot off. Concord retaliate. So it's 5-1, Goffstown lead with, we're just about halfway through the second half now. 20 minutes remaining. From Concord, giving him a little grief for that. Dylan has a lot of space now. Harry on the run. Donnie looking for it. Here's Brody. He's looking to switch the field. Harry passes off to Luca. Comes out to Donnie. Concord to come up with the ball, but Dylan anticipates. He comes to Brody in the middle. To Harry. Back to Brody. Harry again. Harry's through. But some good defending there. Concord. Dylan now. Out to Donnie. Donnie's cross is blocked. He should put it, there he goes. He put it in. And what a header! Hunter is just on fire. It helps playing against his club teammates. He definitely has their number. It's 4 goals for Hunter White. Goffstown leads 6-1. It's a beautiful header. Just lofted it. Just a nice little easy easy chip rather than going for the power downward header. Dylan brings it down to Brody. Now Boris. Out to Lucas Spaghetti. Now Boris again. And he looks to hit Drew, but Drew's offside, so Concord free kick. Willem and Cole on the line, looking to substitute in here. Now Luca, back to Hunter. Boris is calling for it. Keeper brings it down, but it's Concord coming down our right. Donnie tracks him. They're looking for the back post. It'll be Goffstown goal kick after these substitutions. Willem coming in and Cole coming in. Boris and Luca going off. With a short kick taken. Ready back out to Lucas. Donnie comes down with this. Got Harry. Couldn't quite get the pass off here. Dylan will look to just hold them up. Concord with a fast move. He's going to get a shot off, but doesn't really test David Delisle. Cole brings it down. Out to Drew. Now Lucas. Brody in the middle. Lucas again. Here comes Cole. He sees Donnie on the run. Donnie can't quite get there. She comes down with it, but got a little bit tangled there with Lucas. Lucas gets his defender. Cole held there a bit, so they will bring it back for a hold. So it'll be a Goffstown kick. So a little bit of a late call there. We assumed it was they were playing advantage, but they have brought it back now for a Goffstown free kick. Long ball to Willem. Willem's holding him up nicely. Dylan. That'll go out for a Goffstown throw. Now Nathaniel's coming in to give Hunter a bit of a break. Dylan with the throw. Gets it to Brody. Over to Cole. Harry's calling for it. Bundled off the ball. Now Cole. Jake takes a step. Brings it up, but that'll go out for a Concord throw. Concord through.
No, I got 11. Yeah. All right, leave him. Good,
Willem drove that one out for another throw.
Donnie, 11. Just keep him there.
Willem again breaks the play up. Dylan clears it. Now down to Cole. Now we got some running room. Here goes Nathaniel. Here goes Harry. Nathaniel's on this. Brings it back to Lucas. Drew. be a golf stand throw. Jake looks to switch. It's Dylan. Lucks out there a bit. It got bounced off Concord. He was really wrong-footed. Here comes Nathaniel and Harry. And that's a great save by the keeper. Great save by the keeper there. Willem steps in. Willem comes up with the ball. Great tackle. And he's pulled over by the shirt.
Good job, buddy.
A lot of cheers on that one. The little guy taking on the big guys successfully. And ball. So Goffstown free kick. Just under 10 minutes remaining in the second half. Swiftly taken out to Lucas. Out to Drew. Looks to hit Nathaniel, but it's a little too much of an ask. Concord throw. Troy's coming in to replace Dylan. Jake has some time here. He's looking to switch the field. He's looking for Donnie. That's a real out for a Concord throwing. Go out for a Concord throw. He throws it down the line, but is crossed wires there. Nobody running onto it. Look at DeMarco coming on. Place Cole. To Troy. Troy sees Harry. That's a good ball through, and Concord are free. What a save by David Delisle. Made himself big there. Concord win the throw on that one, but Troy stood him up, kept him from getting a cross off. Tiny turns. Concord loft to the back post, but David's aware of that. Swiftly throws it out to Lucas. Now to Luca. To Nathaniel. Lucas again. Now Jake has a lot of time. He's going to come back to David. Out to Lucas. Three turns to Luca. To Willem. We're switching the field. Here comes Brody's looking to hit Donnie. Just beaten by Concord player there. Luca wins that one. Now Willem. Here's to Nathaniel. Brody sees Drew on the run. Drew gets a shot off. Not quite what he wanted, but keep them on their toes. Jake steps. Drew to Luca. To Willem. To Luca. Drew. Lucas. To Luca. Who's running on that? That'll go out for a corner. Willem to take. We're under 5 minutes remaining in the game now. Good ball, still bobbling. Keeper comes up with it. He's going to come out to our right. Troy brings it down to Donnie, who hits Harry. Little give and go. Here's Donnie again. He gets across. Who's on it? Who's on it? Concord clear. They're on the run now. Only 2 or 3 players though. Jake reads that. Comes across. Go back for a goal kick. The rain held off for almost whole game. We had a little bit of a spritz there in the middle, but it's now starting to suddenly bucket. Drew comes down with the ball. Luca. Concord on the run. Troy brings it down. Donnie gets ahead to the middle. Got a little too far for Willem. Concord to push that out for a Goffstown throw. To Willem. Back to Jake. Now to Brody. To Donnie. To Harry. Harry flicks it on for Donnie. Keeper reads that. Skips off Troy. Jake gets it up to Harry. Now Willem. Harry again. Luca comes across to break that up. Now Willem, a lot of time. Harry, Willem, Concord. Offsides. Goffstown free kick. Jake to Brody. Now to Troy. Now Concord. They're looking to switch. Drew's trying to stand him up. Concord win a corner from this. Maybe their last attack. We're less than a minute remaining. that's the game. They've called it before the quarter. So Goffstown win, 6 goals to 0. 6 goals to 1. I'm sorry.